in the hood with it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com, hit hip
300.
And if you guys are paying attention, I just got a chance to check Serius Jones out in Jersey. I was also out there with CGBL. You know they got an event next week as well. Chess versus Ty Law. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey Twerk versus Krills. You know, Reaper Rel's on that card as well. It's going to be some entertaining things. So I got a chance to chop it up with Serius. I had to ask him, man, because I know you guys seen World Domination 7. Him versus Sharon going back and forth. And he called out Matt to the parking lot. It got a little, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what happened? So I met up with Serius Jones in Jersey, man. I had to ask him the question. And for those who want to check out the interview, please check the link below to go straight to that interview to check it out. But yeah, Serius Jones and Math, you know, they sound like they squashed it. You know, Jones said, you know, him and Math, they pieced out on some grown man shit.
Did you guys get to resolve that issue or anything like that?
I'll tell you what, it's resolved.
Okay.
It's resolved. Without getting into too much detail, you know, I basically called him, you know, out for the fade. Like, yo, so in my bars, I ain't gonna give it too much away, but I said, basically, you know, I'm not trying to get arrested in Canada, so please don't call the cops, but the contract says we can't fight in the venue. They don't say nothing about the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? And I get into it even further, and the whole first verse was basically just addressing, like, all right, what's up? We here, like, what's the good now? Like, with the light on it, you know what I mean? And afterwards, I think he thought, you know, it was, because I didn't see him at first afterwards, and then when I finally saw him, he was doing this, and I'm like, what's up? Like, and he said to me, like, yo, man, like, you know, basically, like, yo, I apologize, man, like, damn, like, you know, basically, like, damn, like, still, like, and I'm kind of like, yeah, nigga, like.
You know what I'm saying? He said initially he wanted to fight, like, yo, this is what it takes for the fans and everybody to think, like, yo, don't disrespect me as a man. Let's do this. Like, you know, put the cameras up, whatever we got to do. Let's square off and call it a day. We could be cool after. But eventually, I guess, you know, all these years of back and forth, I know it gets tiring for these brothers going at each other's neck, especially on social media and things like that. And then, you know, people not knowing you, so they having a perception of who you are or what, you know what I'm saying, you represent. So, yeah, you know, I got a chance to talk to Serius, and sounds like these dudes squash their beef. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to speak to Mav, but sounds like, you know, whatever situation that they had, they spoke it out. They you know what I mean, left it out there in Canada, you know what I'm saying? And they both continuing to work. I don't know if, you know, I didn't get to ask him if him and Math may ever do a rematch for the last situation, but, you know, would you guys want to see a rematch with them guys? Or do you think, hey, you know, you guys settled it, let this shit go, keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing that I do know, if Mav and Serius Jones battle, that shit just doesn't die. Guys are always going to use that as an angle. It's always going to be something. So hopefully, you know, people, battlers who's battling against them could come up with different angles, different ways to go at them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what Jim's did with Mav. You know what I'm saying? He did a whole different type of way of going at Mav about some of the things that people normally talk about. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you guys want to see a Serius Jones Mav Hoffa battle, or should it just all be left alone? They pieced it out. It's all good. Or do you guys want to see them continue to keep going at it? You know what I'm saying? On the ring, though. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, who do you think would win? We never got a chance to really see that. So is that a battle that y'all would still want to see? Is it still in the air? Let me know your thoughts. I'm out here. Please make sure to check the link below so you can catch the full interview with Serius Jones, man. And it's your boy Knowledge of God, hiphopisreal.com. We out here. We working. Salute to the fans. Salute to the people out there in the comments. We appreciate you. Shout out to Al Capone Cigarillos, hand dipped and rolled in the finest cognac. Frogs, nigga. Shit.
All my wishes is frogs.
With it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com, hit
300.